Because they're like, let's just stay in and not go out in public or like do things with other people.
And sometimes people will do that deliberately, be like, oh, let's stay in, let's stay in, let's stay in, because they want to isolate their partner because they're, you know, up. I can't even think of a better word. They're screwed up people.
I find that when I'm in a relationship and I get a little bit jealous, it's usually when I'm comparing myself with other people that I know the person who I'm with has been with in the past.
Jealousy is an emotion.
And lack of trust.
Kind of frustration.
Like an envious thought that you want what someone else has.
Your girlfriend gets mad when you're talking to another girl. That's jealousy.
It's not always bad, but it can turn ugly.
Protective, like,
Protective,
you know,
yeah.
like,
Overprotective.
yeah, overprotective, not
Yeah.
like, yeah. Bad protective.
There's a lot of reasons why people get jealous.
I think people feel insecure when they don't like something about themselves.
As soon as it becomes large enough that you are interfering with that person's friendships, it's dangerous.
You know, a relationship isn't supposed to be like, oh, you need to know where I am all the time. It's more about, do you trust me or don't you?
Sometimes a girl will feel like, okay, he really cares because he's telling me he don't want me to talk to a next guy. Most girls would believe that.
I think jealousy can be a point where you can start to look at the things that you feel you need in a relationship and then communicate that. But I think the problem is not so much the jealousy as the communication and how you get to know what your feelings are about something.
It shows that you're invested in the person that you're in a relationship with, but it can also be sort of a double-edged sword.
If I'm jealous about that other person, perhaps there's something within me that I'm lacking.
Am I just being overly paranoid, or am I insecure?
I feel like people use jealousy to try and show like they're more committed to the relationship.
A little bit of jealousy doesn't hurt, but it's like too jealous, like when they're like freaking you out jealous. It's not good.
I believe in talking about it because I feel like the only way to get out, the only solution to solving the problem if the other person knows.
I know that in one relationship, if I was feeling jealous or I was feeling pretty bad about something, we had like a safe word. So I would say something like pamplemousse and she would know, oh, okay, you're feeling jealous. Now we can have a conversation about it.
Don't hold anything back because holding things back will hurt your relationship.
Talk about it with your partner. If they truly understand you, they would understand and they would respect the fact that you want to talk about it. Communication is always key.
Everyone is jealous, but it's just based on how you use your jealousy against the next person.
I have a great group of friends that I can rely on, and I don't have to rely on just this one person to be happy.